Before you get angry at a motorcyclist, watch this video. I'm Tim Miley of Miley Legal. They call me the Tiger, and this is Tiger Talks. Here are my top 5 motorcycle myths. Are all motorcycle riders reckless? I'm here to tell you it's just the opposite. That's just not true. Motorcycle riders don't get the luxury of sitting in an enclosed vehicle, changing the channel on radio, getting your cell phone out even though you're not supposed to be doing it. We know people do. Not worry about if there's debris on the roadway. Motorcycle riders have to pay more attention to the road than those of us who drive in cars. A car going over a pothole, the most that will happen is they get a flat tire. But if a motorcycle hits a pothole, they might wreck their motorcycle and hurt or kill themselves. I'm a rider and I drive a vehicle, and I know for a fact I pay much greater attention to the roadway, to the signs of the road, and to other drivers than I do when I'm driving my car. Drivers of vehicles also have the luxury of airbags to protect them. On a motorcycle, you have nothing between you and the road or between you and another vehicle. Another myth that people have about motorcycles is that the pipes or mufflers they have on them are there just to be cool. Just because a motorcycle is loud doesn't mean they're doing it for a reason to annoy you or to just unnecessarily draw attention to themselves. It's for safety reasons. They want to be heard because they need to be noticed by other vehicles. They can't rely on just being seen. They also have to be heard. There's a saying, loud pipes save lives. Now, Hollywood would have you believe that any group of motorcyclists riding together are outlaws. Well, that couldn't be further from the truth. Most motorcyclists who ride together as a group are doing so for a couple of good reasons. It's easier to be seen and heard if you're riding as part of a group. There's safety in numbers. A second reason why is because they're part of a fundraising organization and they just get together on weekends and ride and support various causes. They're not part of any outlaw gang. Then how could they be outlaws? Are they going to break in a house and carry a flat screen TV on the back of their motorcycle? Of course not. Don't get the wrong impression just because you see a group of motorcyclists riding together. Most motorcycle riders who dress in leather do so for safety reasons. The most common injury motorcycle riders face and have experienced is road rash. You're grinding against the pavement of the road, and if you don't have any protection on like leather, the road's going to rip off whatever material you have that you're wearing at the time and just tear your skin up. They wear helmets for their safety reasons. Certainly in West Virginia, some states have a no helmet rule and others don't wear helmets, but the attire that they wear is for safety reasons and no other reason. It's not to look tough. Most motorcycle accidents are the fault of the driver of an automobile. In many cases, a motorcycle accident happens at an intersection when a car's making a left-hand turn in front of the motorcycle. Other types of motorcycle accidents are when cars are either pulling out or backing out from a side road onto the lane of travel where the motorcycle is traveling. In many cases, they don't see the motorcycle because they are changing lanes and they run into the motorcyclist. On occasion, are there motorcyclists who split lanes and ride between cars down the lines? Yes, but that's the rare occurrence rather than the norm. But by and large, in my 30 years of practice, most motorcycle accidents are the fault of other drivers, not the motorcyclists. As a driver of an automobile, you can do a lot to help make it safe for motorcyclists. Make sure nothing is falling off of your vehicle into the pathway of a motorcycle that might be behind you. If you're driving a truck, secure your stuff that might be in the back of your pickup truck. Don't drive so close to a motorcycle. They will stop much quicker and in a much shorter distance than your vehicle. If you're mowing in your yard, don't throw grass clippings out on the roadway. If a cyclist is coming by the road in a curve and there's grass clippings, there's a good chance that motorcycle will wreck and the bike will go out from under the rider. If you're coming in and out of a driveway that's not paved, but it's gravel or dirt, coming in and out of that driveway might cause some debris to be put on the roadway, and that's dangerous for a motorcycle rider. Make sure you clear the roadway that is next to your driveway so that you don't endanger motorcyclists. Those are just some of the things that you can do to make it safer for motorcycle drivers. Thanks for watching the top 5 motorcycle myths. If you have any further questions, call me, go to mileylegal.com, or go to YouTube and subscribe to Tiger Talks.